You're getting compliments and no referrals. Let me tell you why. People can't repeat you. Here's the quiet heartbreak of being good at what you do. People tell you you're great. Wow, that was so helpful. You're so good at this. And then nothing. No introductions. No, you have to talk to my friend. The compliments pile up and the referrals don't come. And you start to wonder what's wrong with you. Nothing's wrong with you. The problem is mechanical and it's fixable. If they can't repeat you, they can't refer you. Let me explain exactly how a referral actually works, because once you see it, you can't unsee it. A referral does not happen in the room with you. It happens later when you're not there. Your happy client is at dinner and their friend says, "Oh, I'm struggling with X. Do you know anybody?" And in that exact 3-second window, your client either says your name and what you do in a way the friend instantly gets, or they don't. And if they fumble it, if they can't quickly explain why you're the one, that moment passes. And the friend hires someone else, and you never even knew the opportunity existed. So your growth doesn't depend on how good you are in the room. It depends on whether your client can repeat you out of the room, word for word, easily without thinking. And here's where most experts kill their own referrals. They've given people nothing repeatable. Ask their happy client what they do, and you get, she's a consultant. She does strategy and operations, and she's really good. But that's not referable. Nobody's choking on their drink over, she does strategy and operations. It's a blur. It evaporates. Now compare that to my client, John. Ask someone what John does, and they don't say he's a real estate investor who buys houses for cash. They used to. But now they say, oh, you've got to talk to the guy who brings lunch to people on the worst day of their life. Tell me that's not repeatable. Tell me you wouldn't remember that at a dinner. That gets referred. Same guy. The difference is one is a fog and one is a sentence a human can actually carry across a room. So here's the reframe that changes how you build your whole brand. Your job is not to be impressive. Your job is to be repeatable. Impressive dies in the room, but repeatable travels. Every time you make yourself more comprehensive, more full service, more we do a lot of things, you make yourself less repeatable. And you quietly shut off your own referral engine. The more things you're known for, the fewer things people can repeat. The riches are in being known for one thing so clearly that a stranger can pass it along without you there. The $2 bill guy, right? You don't want to be the person nobody can describe. You want to be the person people can't stop describing. So how do you become repeatable? All right, let me tell you. Find your own one repeatable line, not your whole resume, but one sentence someone could say about you at a dinner party that would make the other person lean in. He's the TV guy who finds the thing that makes you impossible to ignore. That's me. She's the one who turns a scattered career into a single story. Short, specific, sticky. If it takes a paragraph, it's not it. All right, now, test it on a real human versus a fake human, AI, but a real human. Say it out loud to someone and watch their face. If they go, wait, say that again, it's repeatable. If they nod politely and change the subject, it's a fog. Keep cutting until something sticks. The test is never, does it sound professional? The test is, would someone repeat this at dinner? And then lastly, then say it everywhere, the same way, on purpose. Same line in your bio, your intro, your post, your replies, everywhere. Reputation is how a line becomes a label people can grab. You're not being repetitive. You're making yourself repeatable. The day you're sick of saying it is the day people are just starting to remember it. All right, so here's the part that should reframe everything. You probably think referrals are about being likable or doing great work or providing value. You do that already. That's why you get compliments. But compliments and referrals are two completely different machines. Compliments run on being good. Referrals run on being repeatable. You've been optimizing the first one and starving the second. Give people the words. Hand them the exact sentence to carry out the room. Make it so simple and so sticky that referring you is effortless. That's not bragging. It's a gift to the person who wants to send you business but can't find the words. Here's the catch. The reason you haven't done this already, you cannot write your own repeatable line. You're too close. You'll write something accurate and forgettable because from the inside, the most repeatable thing about you just sounds like what I do. You can't read the label from inside the jar. It took me 10 minutes to see John's lunch line, and he'd been living it for years and never said it. So I want you to go to findyouronly.app. It's findyouronly.app. It's free. 8 questions under 8 minutes. It's built to find the one repeatable, referable line that makes you the only. The sentence your happy clients can finally carry across the room for you. So please stop trying to be impressive. Impressive stays in the room. Be repeatable. Repeatable gets referred. Don't be the best. Be the only. Be the $2 bill.